Stop distracting me. That's fucking Josie. They actually kept that in. It's like remove the third, what's that called? The third wall? The fourth wall? 4 walls? Fifth wall? 4 walls. Right, that makes sense. 3 walls, 4th wall. There's logic to these things. Okay, so we're back for special features with Matt from Fidel Gastro's, watching Rebel Without a Kitchen. 5 years later, it's now on Netflix. If you watched the first episode, we looked at episode 1, and I looked younger, thinner, more stressed, way more chill now. So we're gonna look at episode 2. I just wanna take a moment to first off say thank you to the new people who've been watching it. It's on Netflix worldwide. It's awesome to see that people from Spain and Sweden and South Africa have all been messaging about the show and saying like, I want to come to Toronto and come eat. I think that's so cool. I've only had 1 troll. Well, technically 1.5 trolls. Can you have 1.5 trolls? 1 troll. I didn't even respond. Should we respond right now? We'll do it right now. Where did he chirp me? Oh, here we go. He goes, Sunday morning at 10 a.m. This is like he woke up and said, I'm gonna message this guy. He goes, I love how you try so hard to make that aye thing a thing, but nobody knows what the fuck you're shouting about when you do, LOL. Well, there, buddy, I don't yell aye. It's Olay. And it is a thing, 5 years later. People now expect me to yell it. So, and then another person, I thought it was a chirp, and then we actually had an in-depth conversation about it. She goes, TV ruined you. So then I wrote, like I've aged? Like, does it physically ruin me? And then she goes, no, you're pushing yourself too hard instead of loving your job, ... Which I don't think that's a fair comment. I'm clearly having a good time. I wrote back, yes, I do work a lot, but I do it because I love it. I think everyone has moments, but for the last 6 years, I've done exactly what I've always wanted to do with my life. Thank you so much for watching. I think that's a pretty good response. And then she goes, take care, God bless. I got a God bless. I redeemed the troll. I redeemed the troll. Okay, episode 2. I don't remember what episode 2 is. Huh? Oh. Episode 2.
It's time to start thinking.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is checking out our original truck for the first time.
I love that fucking truck.
It just felt like, even though it had so many problems, this truck just felt like it belonged to us already. I remember the size of the service window. I loved how big it was. That was huge for me.
Hold on.
It had problems starting quite often. Like, it still had a choke. It still had a fucking choke. That's how old this thing was. Let's be honest, the truck was a piece of shit. So yeah, we have a new truck now. This one died. It's no longer with us. I do miss that. I mean, we still have a pretty big window on our current truck, but it's still not as big as this one. Yeah, this thing was huge.
The only other direction is looking for an outside investor. It's got to be someone I trust, though.
Yeah, so Dom, that's right. He came to the table with some gajol. This is my good friend and one of my partner, because Kai is my other partner. So this is Dom then, and this is Dom now. He's more of a math and numbers guy, whereas I was more of a food and creative guy. We should do all 3 of us that way. This is me then, and this is me now. And this is Kyla then, and Kai now. Kai is the glue that holds us all together. Is she the voice of reason, really? Back then you were the voice of reason. Now I'm the voice of reason. I'm the voice of reasonable. He's aged too, he looks horrible now. He's a baby here too, we're all babies. Look at him, he looks a baby there too. Come on, you guys can't. Look at, he's a fucking baby there. He's a baby, total baby. What's that rule they say? Don't go into business with a friend or a significant other, and I did both. I love how I was wearing my Rebel Without a Kitchen shirt in every episode, in all the scenes. No one decided to tell me to change my shirt once in a while. Wear something different, kid.
I'll take care of the deposit. You handle the rest.
That's a fair deal. I'll do the deposit, you pay for the rest. See, who's the salesman now? I am swimming in that shirt. That's a small. That shirt was a small. Do I still have one of the original shirts? I think mine like disintegrated. But that's the thing too though, right? Because I was so sleep deprived, I was losing a lot of weight. Like, I think I'm much healthier now.
Just to correct any misconceptions, sleeping in is 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's true.
Pressure is on.
Pressure was always on. And it's funny too, because I've become a much better cook. Like a much better cook. I got just lucky a lot of the times back then. I didn't have time to recipe test. Literally, I'd sleep for 2 hours, Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I fucking lucked out for the first year and a half. Pad Thai fries, total fluke. I didn't know anything about cooking. I knew how to cook, like at home, but I didn't know how to like cook properly. I just taught myself. See, in retrospect, I like dressed that slaw way too early. Cause like I dressed it here, but I still had like 3 hours of driving. I think by the time I got there, it was like a slaw mushallada. Do you remember this? Oh my God, the tarp in the back of the truck. And it was in the rain. What was I doing, man? You have a question from somebody. Shoot, yes, over there. Little lady in the corner.
Actually as stressed out as you make it seem on the show.
I was actually that stressed out. I think what people need to realize is I wasn't sleeping a lot back then. I was working 19-hour days. So I think whenever your adrenaline takes over your body and you're just fatigued, little things set you off. You lose that ability to have a rational mind frame. And I didn't have a rational mind frame for most of the time we filmed this whole first season. It was rough. I used to sleep in my car. Remember I used to drive around with my sleeping bag in the car? I'm getting like stressed watching myself. I think if someone asked me, hey Matt, how are you today? I'd always say tired. I was fucking tired all the time. No wonder people keep calling this a documentary. Cobb's bread, that was the fucking bane of my existence back in the day. This Cobb's bread.
Cheers, boss. Thank you. The bread's arrived.
I would always have bread delivered to me in a taxi. You know how odd that was? Hi, Mr. Taxi Man. Yes, that's my bread. Weather is the biggest stress of my life. Weather is fucking my, like, you've seen me on my phone all the time. I have like 5 weather apps. We have an event coming up this weekend. We've invested a lot of money into product, and then if it rains, you're fucking shit out of luck, you know? Like you're oh, Dom's in line. Are you crying right now? You're actually crying. You're crying right now. It was a long. Why are you crying?
I saw him, I was like, it's either gonna be a yes or no.
Stop blaming the moon.
I'm not gonna cry. Until I know I'm gonna cry.
I cried a lot during this season. I was constantly crying on this season. Like how you're crying now.
I built this thing from nothing by myself, and now all of a sudden I have to give up a piece of it to kind of grow it.
This is fun. I want to keep doing these. Till next time on Special Features with Matt.